boys and girls, this is Mrs. Brown, and I am so excited to be with you today. I hear that it's Dr. Seuss's birthday week and that you guys are celebrating reading. So I'm here to read you a book called Kindergarten Rules. And this story is by Katherine Hapka and illustrated by Mike Byrne. Are you ready? Does everyone like to read? I should see everybody's hand in the air waving at me, telling me how much you love to read. Here we go. Kindergarten Rules. Ben is a kindergartner. Ben likes school, but there are too many rules. How many of you think that there are too many rules in school? For example, this first rule, no running, Ben, says Mrs. Green. Have you ever heard that rule before in school? But I'm late, says Ben. But no running, Mrs. Green says. That is the rule. We love having rules, don't we? School has too many rules, Ben tells Jack and Emma. What'd you bring for show and tell? Emma asked. I have a book. Do you like to have show and tell time with your boys and girls in your room so that they can see the things you like? I have something too, Ben says. Ben shows his toy snake, Squiggle. Cool, says Jack. Look at Squiggle down here. I am scared of snakes. Don't ever bring a snake close to Mrs. Brown. Oops, Ben says. What is that? Mrs. Green asks. No toys in school, she says. You have to ask first. That is the rule. Again, we have another rule in school. Mrs. Green makes Ben put Squiggle in his bag. Sorry, Squiggle, Ben says. School has too many rules. When I call your name, say here, says Mrs. Green. Mrs. Green calls lots of names. Ben is bored, bored, bored. Ben, 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 Mrs. Green says. Ben jumps up and he says, what? He yells, and the kids laugh and laugh and laugh. You have to say here, Emma says. That is the rule. Ugh, there are too many rules in school, says Ben. Time for recess, Mrs. Green says. Ben loves recess. Anybody out there in the audience like recess? Gavin does too. He runs to the door. He bumps into Ben. Do not push Gavin, Mrs. Green says. That is the rule. Sorry, Ben, Gavin says. It's okay, Ben says. Maybe some rules are okay. New rule, class, Mrs. Green says. Another rule? Ben asks. You won't like this rule, Mrs. Green says. Mrs. Green's kindergarten rules. Please look my way and listen to the things I say. Raise your hand and always ask before you start on any task. Do not push, do not run, but most of all, have fun. How many of you think that's a good rule, to have fun in school? I think we should have fun every single day. Time to shake out the sillies. Shake them out, says Mrs. Green. Mrs. Green skips and shakes. The kids skip and shake too. The new rule is fun. How was school, Mom asked. Kindergarten rules, says Ben. So I want you to stop and think about something. Why is it important for us to have rules in school? Well, I'm thinking to myself that rules help us to stay safe. It keeps us from getting hurt. And you know what? I don't want anybody in the classroom to ever get hurt, and I sure don't want you to hurt your friends. So there has to be rules in order for you to take care of yourself and others. Sometimes there are good rules. I love how Mrs. Green in this book made the new rule to have fun. We should enjoy coming to school. You should love to run and play on the playground, not in the hallways. Right, Mrs. Sharp and Miss Anderson? We sure don't want that happening. We do, though, however, want you to have fun and enjoy being at school. Hopefully you enjoyed this book, and I will send it to the school so that you'll have a copy for your classroom or when you get a chance to read it at another time. Enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.